Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and welcome back to Drama YT. From seeing the profile picture of this channel, you guys have probably guessed that I love Steven Zhang. Not in that way, I actually like girls, but I just like to watch cdramas of Steven Zhang. You get my point, right? I have to sometimes clarify. I first saw him in the cdrama Skate Into Love. Then in the next 2 weeks, I watched all of his dramas. Recently, you guys must have seen him in the drama The Day of Becoming You. And if not, my friend, you are living under a rock. I never got the chance to talk about him with you guys, so here I am. With my top C-drama list of Steven Zhang, I also will be mentioning the C-dramas where he played in a supporting cast, as well as some of his confirmed upcoming C-dramas respectively. Check the description box if you are in a hurry. You will find all the C-dramas of this list with their timelines. Hit this video a like in the name of our Steven Zhang. I'm just using underhand techniques to get likes. Enough of this city intro. Now let's hit another intro. Number 6. Symphony's Romance. A talented musician, Lee Zhenyan, had the world at his feet, with invitations to study abroad under some of the greatest musical masters of the modern world coming in. Zhenyan should have had no reservations about stepping out into a wider world, but the ghosts of his past refused to let him go. Suffering from severe childhood trauma, Zhenyan is trapped in a world of demons from which there is no escape. At least, not until he meets Fang Xiaowu, an extraordinarily gifted pianist. Xiaowu possesses more talent than even Zhenyan, but her odd behavior and weird personality don't exactly endear her to those around her. Despite her being such an oddity, Zhenyan can't help but be a little intrigued by Xiaowu, especially not when they share an unwavering passion for music. The two eventually begin to spend more time together, and then Zhenyan slowly starts to find the courage to continue pursuing his own dreams. With Xiaowu by his side, the wounds from Zhenyan's past begin to heal, allowing him to dream like he has never dreamed before. Finally, free from the ghosts of his past, Zhenyan and Xiaowu step bravely into a bright new future together. Number 5. My Huckleberry Friends. On her first day of primary school, Yo Zhao Zhao falls down and thus gets to know a guy named Lin Yang. Lin Yang helps her adapt to the school and the two become friends. Later, rumors spread and Lin Yang's parent request of their son to stay away from Zhao Zhao. Having to deal with Lin Yang drifting apart from her, Zhao Zhao learns how to feign indifference. When entering high school, Zhao Zhao escapes from Lin Yang and her other former classmates and can finally breathe again. In the end, she manages to get into Zhenhua Senior High School. However, at Zhenhua, Zhao Zhao meets Lin Yang again. Zhao Zhao doesn't know whether to be happy or sad. Several hardships await Zhao Zhao and Lin Yang during their high school time, which leads them to grow up. Will the two be able to find back to each other in the process? Number 4. Young Blood. A story that takes place during turbulent times when the Northern Song and Western Xia were at war. 6 young individuals undergo training to become spies in order to defend their country. During the reign of Emperor Renzong of the Song, the prosperous glimmer of Northern Song is clouded by looming danger. Spies have infiltrated the capital to gather intelligence and to weaken the political court of the imperial family. In order to end the war, a group of young heroes undergoes rigorous selection and training. Yuan Zhongshin is crafty, street smart, and has friends in low places. Zhao Jian is astute and a natural leader. Wang Quan is well-read, intelligent, and never lies. Xiao Jing is the peacemaker who often goes undercover. Xu is the great fighter who comes from a military family. Wei Yanei is well-connected due to his status as the great commandant's son. Despite their disparate backgrounds and personalities, the 6 begin to grow as a team through numerous life and death missions. Number 3. The Day of Becoming You. The leader of a boy band and entertainment reporter are forced into many outrageous situations after they switched bodies. Zhang is a big star in the entertainment industry. He is the cold and distant leader of a popular boy band, but in reality, he is simply not good at expressing himself ever since his parents divorced when he was young. Meanwhile, Xincheng has become an entertainment reporter who keeps running up against a stone wall at work. Their lives were not meant to intersect, but an accident results in the two exchanging bodies on their birthday, which happens to fall on the same day. The sudden change catches them off guard, and with only each other to turn to for support in the days and nights that followed, Zhang and Xincheng gradually fall in love. Number 2. Skate into Love. A short track speed skating girl crosses paths with the ice hockey god of their school. Despite starting off on the wrong foot, they start on a journey to chase after their dreams. During elementary school, the timid and cowardly Liu Bing had to endure his seatmate Tang Xiu's constant bullying. Even so, they share one thing in common, a dream on the ice. When they meet again at Linda University, Liu Bing has already become the school's ice god, while Tang Xiu's future remains hazy. Liu Bing pulls a few strings to turn Tang Xiu into his helper with the goal of getting payback for everything that she did. The more they spend time together, the more Liu Bing notices Tang Xiu's good qualities. He realizes that his courage on ice is inspired by Tang Xiu herself. In turn, he helps Tang Xiu rediscover her dream in speed skating. Problems arise when misunderstandings from the past catch up to them. Figure skating prodigy Yuyan enters the picture. Tang Xiu's first love, Bai Sheng, also returns while school beauty Zhaoran continues to make trouble. As they face roadblocks from the disapproving parents and fierce competitors, they land in the crossroad that will decide their sports career. As the two impassioned youths put on their skates, they glide into the unknown but exciting future ahead. But before going to number 1 drama, just a quick note that he has played a supporting role in a few dramas, which are Shuttle Love Millennium and The Strongest Man of God. And he also is currently working in some cdramas which might be airing in the late 2021 or in the 2022. We don't have the actual date right now, but we do have the title names, which are The Abyss, The Heart of Genius, The Justice, The Corridor Pavilion, and The Young Blood 2. And I really can't wait for these dramas to air. Number 1. Go Ahead. Probably one of my favorite C-dramas of all time. The story revolves around 3 troubled youths who find solace in their common experiences to become the best family that they can be for each other. Growing in dysfunctional households, 3 individuals who are unrelated by blood treat each other like a family as they yearn for the love that they cannot find at home. Eldest brother Ling Xiao, second brother Hezekyu, and the youngest sister Li Jianjian grow up together, experiencing life's joy and strife as they support each other's chosen paths. As Ling Xiao and Hezekyu graduate from high school, they return to their original families. 9 years later, the 3 are reunited, but the heartaches from their complicated family past become a shadow that constantly lingers. Can they finally fix their personal issues to become better versions of themselves? So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, give this video a like and subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. And I will see you later. As always, your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.